We talk about something that you talked about years ago about Miss Cheyenne Bryant, because you refused to call her a doctor, and now everything is coming to light. You have some choice words about her. So, what's your thought on the whole thing blowing up right now? I mean, you said this a long time ago, and nobody listened, or half the people heard and didn't want to hear it. What's your thoughts on this?
It ain't like I felt like, nah, I told you. I just was, I don't know. See, what it is when I went on Cam Newton,
Right.
it was a little bit right after she went on there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what happens out here, man. We out here still walking around amongst the people in the street.
Right.
And it's people in the street who knew this lady. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, okay, which I would never say names because these people ain't even in the game or nothing no more. They just regular citizens, but they knew her. And they was like, I can't believe she pulling it off.
Dang.
And so when I heard more history about this girl, because I saw her years before on a podcast we did before she was even built or shaped like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. And so I was like, I took it.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
I took the liberty of saying what I knew on Cam's show. And I don't know, I kind of watched what I said on Cam's show. I wasn't like outright fuck that bitch or nothing like that, but I was saying, oh, that's a cap and all like that. But it turned into something where it seemed like I got hate for somebody. I don't wish that girl to be going down in no way.
Right.
But as I found out more about psychopathic behavior, and we look at psychopath like it's a word one way, but a psychopath, the definition of a psychopath, she checks all the boxes.
Wow.
She checks the boxes.
Facts, bro. That's a chronic mental disorder. Shorty is a pathological, compulsive liar. To the point that she believes her lie. And she wakes up every day and lie to herself, bro. That is beyond a mental disorder, fam. That's what that is. Like, you gotta be delusional every day, to lie to yourself every day will cause you to have a chronic mental disorder. I'm just keeping it real.
I encourage people to look up what a psychopath is. Because I broke it down on my show yesterday, and she checks a lot of the boxes for a psychopath.
He's not
I just don't see her feeling no remorse for nothing that she's done.
Exactly.
Right.
And she knows she was capping. It ain't like she was like, all right, well, look, I'm out here trying to get it or whatever. She just was like, fuck y'all, if you got a problem with it.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
I mean, I didn't really go all the way there when we had her on the show, but everybody knew what I was saying.
You was a gentleman, dude.
I was a gentleman about it, I ain't trying to drag nobody. Everybody out here trying to eat and everything, and so I was just like, well, I was just like, kind of like, I know you from Long Beach. I know you.
Man, look, people who know, they know.
Yeah, you know.
We do.
Yo, peep Shorty face the whole time, because just last week she was defending Shorty. She was defending Cheyenne Bryant. Look at her face now. Look at her face. Now that Corey is sitting right next to her, she's quiet.
Just explaining for everybody who, you know what I'm saying, we just call them the regular folk.
Right.
Come on, we know. Stop.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. But you had a very strong opinion on it, and now that it's all coming to light, and she's bearing the weight of the world, people all on her. And
I don't hate that lady.
Yeah, I don't
people use the word hate. OB. I don't hate her, but if somebody lying, I might say you lying if I know you lying.
Right.
And you also said she was a lesbian.
Right? Yeah, that's out there too. I wish she would challenge me on that because I'm telling you, there's some people who used to be out here in the streets with her. And if I drop names, she'll probably just shut up. Because everybody ain't in the streets like they used to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I said I never said for sure like you're this, but listen, I know who your little friend was who used to hang with you. So you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know her. I'm saying it's been explained to me who that is, and it all makes sense.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta think, right? Cheyenne Bryant was in the B2K video. So she been in the streets that whole time. Till now, she's still in the streets. So Corey, he's onto something. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Because if you think about it, if a woman spent her entire life in the streets, bro, I'm telling you, bro, she gotta have some type of chronic mental disorder after a while. If you're a woman out here who's in the streets, in order to adapt and survive, you might have to be a little delusional because you're trying to finesse. So you might become a professional liar. That's the only way you will be good at finessing. It's all about your ability to lie and keep a straight poker face. And Shorty got that down to a T.
On your podcast, you put a picture up with the girl that you probably proclaimed for us to ask about her. And
yeah, I think I did do that.
Yeah. I saw the clip on
someone
that.
else to talk about it. I don't believe she would tell the truth about it. And once again, I don't have hate for that girl. I like the fact that I called her out. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Because I'm a comedian.
Right, absolutely.
Over everything else.
Right. What you say, Matt?
I was gonna say, what encouraged you to even like blast her in that way? You know, because I feel like as Black women, we experience being teared down a lot. You know, and so as a Black man, what would influence you to want to call her a lesbian or call her out, even if that's her personal business?
Because she's a liar, lady. Talking about it's her personal business. She's scamming people. You should be thanking this man.
If you step to the game with a lie, I'm telling you, people gonna let you have it, especially people like me, because I do comedy for a living.
Come on, bro.
And if you are lying about something as serious as being a doctor amongst the people, I'm going to say something about it. And
Thank you.
I can't help it.
Thank you.
I can crack jokes about that while I'm on stage, especially with it being a hot topic now. I might have some jokes this weekend about that because it's just a hot topic. It trends.
Right.
We all go through it in the media. I was going through it in the media a couple of months ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the end of the world. I think she should sell a book on how to hide your identity because her identity of who she was 10 years ago and beyond is gone. I want to ask her, how did you do that? How did you hide how you used to look and everything so good? Because you did a great job at that. I would buy that book instantly. If she could show how she hid her past. There is no 2002 and stuff like that.
Right.
Wow.
The sister online.
No records. Okay.
They got rid of all that. That was good. That was good. You good. I'll buy that book.
So you hear that, Miss Cheyenne Bryant? Corey does not hate you. You know, he just, if facts are facts, that's just what it is. And
on the Breakfast Club, she said something that was interesting where she act like people who don't like you and all like that. All these therapists that are out here speaking and taking up for their profession, it's not that they don't like you, it's just people speak on it. Stop acting like a victim. You're not a victim. You lied. If everybody who thinks that you're lying is wrong, it's very easy to fix it. But I don't think you can fix it.
Man, shouts to Corey for keeping it real, man. But the thing about a bird always supports her fellow bird. She's sitting there knowing this woman is a liar And then you're going to ask the man, so what urged you to expose her? Because she's lying to the people. It just shows the mindset of a woman, bro. It just shows where her energy lies. Birds will always support birds. It is what it is, man. But let me know what y'all thought about this. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out. This is what you imagine him being in a hospital trying to deal with and the baby's coming out. Again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.